SB channel. I'm trying not to be loud because it's a spa pool and a lot of people here just to relax and not to hear loud noises. So I attached my microphone, and I want to ask my viewers to drop me a line to tell me how you can hear me and how is the connection. If you can hear me well, welcome to my live stream from a beautiful Grand Lakes. This is Ritz-Carlton Spa at Grand Lakes Resort in Orlando, Florida. Today is November 10th and the weather is nice. It's not too humid, but it's pretty warm. I would say it's hot, but you know, I shouldn't say it's hot because when it's not too humid, it's very nice and comfortable. So I'm here for a facial. Today I have an extra day off from work. Today is Veterans Day, so I want to thank you, all the veterans and all active military, for serving this country. And I hope you can hear me well. I hope the mic helps the sound to be better. So today I don't have a topic. I just wanted to lay down and pour myself out, pour my thoughts again about being a woman, about being a wife and a mother, and finding the ways to decompress. So maybe I don't sound too exciting today because yesterday I went to a concert, and you know, you have this adrenaline, you spending a good time partying, and then you realize you're not in your 20s anymore. And if you go to bed after midnight, it takes a toll on you, it takes a toll on your body. And this morning I was like a boiled chicken. I felt like I was boiled alive. So I didn't have much energy, but because I knew I'm going to a spa, to my favorite place, I kind of put myself together, and I came here to enjoy the day, to enjoy peace and quiet, to enjoy tranquility and serenity of this beautiful place, to enjoy being pampered and good service and good food. And I'm going to get my facial at 1 o'clock, so I only came out to do a live stream so you can see this gorgeous place in our beautiful Orlando, in the best resort, in the best 5-star resort in the area. I try to come here every maybe every 3 months, because this is my way of pampering myself, of taking good care of myself mentally and physically. And I like all the spa amenities here. I already made a video before where I said what I like about Ritz-Carlton Spa, 5 things to like about Ritz-Carlton Spa at Grand Lakes. I've been to other Ritz-Carlton spas, and my favorite are here in Orlando, and the second favorite is in Grand Cayman in Caribbean, on the island. So you may see that amenities are so gorgeous and the landscaping is taken care of and people are nice and quiet. I have 2 viewers. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming to my live stream. I really need to talk to someone because, you know, yesterday I was in great spirits. I was so excited and partying, and today I kind of have like a sad mood. And I you know, in our age, if you don't have a good night's sleep or you don't have enough sleep, your mood changes. And of course, after 40, your hormones out of whack. So it's understanding that you can have good days and not so good days or dull days. I need girlfriend. Oh, I can't help you with that. I'm married. I'm happily married for about 15 years now. My wedding anniversary coming in December, and I'm going to celebrate 15 years of happily ever after. And if you need a girlfriend, just don't be shy, just go socialize, and maybe you'll meet someone nice. Maybe you'll meet someone suddenly when you don't expect it, but you're gonna like her and you're gonna have a girlfriend. Be hopeful, be faithful. So, can you hear me well? Please let me know if you can hear me well. I have 4 viewers. Thank you for stopping by. And again, Kate B here. Of course, you're very welcome. That's why we are here, to encourage each other. So, what I'm trying to discuss today, I only have 30 minutes. Why I love to come here? Because it's very peaceful. And sometimes you don't need anybody to be around you. You don't need to be around your family. You need to take a break. You love your family. You're happy with your loved ones. But you know, everyday routines can be draining. What are you doing now? I'm at the spa. I'm by the pool, chilling by the pool. Here is the pool. Yeah, here is the pool. Chilling by the pool at the resort. And can you hear me well? And I'm talking about life and how women have to take care of themselves. No matter what age you are, no matter what lifestyle you have, women deserve breaks. Women deserve to pamper themselves. Women deserve to relax, chill, recharge, whatever you want to call it. So, I have 4 viewers. Welcome, welcome. Here, my beautiful face. And it's before the facial, so I don't know. After the facial, it's probably gonna look even better. How can you hear me? Please drop me a comment to tell me how is the sound going. So this is the pool, and this is the hot tub, and I'll try not to fall in the hot tub with all my vlogger's equipment. How do you like the pool? Isn't it nice? Good night. Good night. Have a good night's sleep. It's still midday. It's still afternoon here in Florida, USA. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. I love all my viewers. Thank you for stopping by and paying a visit, giving me some attention. Thank you. God bless. Nice place. Yes, it is very nice. So again, going back. Let's go back like 5 or 6 years ago. I was always a busy mom, raising 2 girls, juggling full-time work, being a mom, being a mother, being a daughter, being a friend, being an employee. So I was always stressed. I was always like a spring, you know, putting a lot of responsibilities on myself, and don't let myself be out of control. I was always organized. I was always planning, having the schedules, organizations, and lists in my head. You're also nice. Thank you. I appreciate your compliment. But after 40, your energy levels go down with age. Your kids are a little more growing, and you start to realize that you burn out sometimes with the busy lifestyles, with a lot of commitments, with a lot of responsibilities. You just burn out. So my philosophy, and I regret a little bit that it only came to me after 40. I wish I knew that at 32, at 35. So if you're still young, if you're still in your 20s or 30s, or whatever age you are, just stop and think to yourself. If you're tired, you don't ignore those signs of tiredness. If you sad or you have a little blues, just don't ignore those signs. Just find the ways to improve your mood, find the ways to get your energy levels back, find the ways to recharge your batteries, find the ways to have a friend to talk to, and find the ways to help yourself, because you're your best friend. At the end of the day, if you're taking care of yourself and you love yourself. How many years old? I'm 47. I'm 47. So I took all this time for granted. When I was 35, 36, I was very, very energetic always, and just a part of my character, being very energetic. And I was a control freak, and I always put a lot of pressure on myself to do something, not to sit down, not to be lazy. And now after 40, I'm kind of starting to go in the energy saving mode, because I'm going through interesting changes. My body's going through interesting changes of menopause. I always have signs of and symptoms of menopause, and I started to be nicer to myself. I started to take time for myself no matter what. Of course, if somebody needs me, I would not go and spend all that time for myself. But if everybody is taken care of, if kids are at school today, because my job, we have an extra day off today, but my kids don't have a day off, so I'm all by myself. And I can have a peace of mind that my children are at school, and I don't need to be there every minute of today, so I can spend this day for myself. I can spend it in the place I like. I can spend it in a place I can truly relax and not think about what needs to be done. Even if you're staying home, if you're reading a book on the couch, your eye notices things that needs to be done, and you cannot fully relax. You cannot lay down on the couch and just, close your eyes, because being in the home environment as a mom, as a person who takes care of the house, you always find things to do. So my trick is to get out of the house. Whatever you want to do for the day, just get out of the house. Just go walk in the park, just ride a bike, just sit by the lake, just take your little book, or take your phone, listen to the audiobook, listen to your favorite music. Just go out of the house, because in the house, I know it's a safe place, it's a comfortable place, but in the house you never run out of projects in your house. So I don't find, I only stay in the house when I'm sick, when I need to lay down in bed and cannot go anywhere, so I stay in the house. But for truly relax and get distracted and get my mind off busy routines, I need to get out of my house. And that's why I'm here in a beautiful place, and a beautiful resort, where people around me taking good care of me, where I can not do anything. I can just drink my tea, I can do my vlog, I can talk to my viewers, and the benefit of it, that I'm going for my facial. They're gonna pamper my face. They're gonna put good products in my face to make my face look younger, to make my skin look brighter. So I'm excited for that. And being in this environment giving me the peace If your mind is always wondering about what needs to be done, about responsibilities, about work, about kids, about cooking, cleaning, um, you don't get a break. You're gonna burn out. You're gonna be stressed. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna end up having, anxieties, depressions, and stuff like that. So I found my ways to cope with the bad moods, and one of the things is to go be by myself, do whatever I like, and having no regrets. A big part of my life was like having regrets, or being guilty for stuff that was all only in my head. Like I would tell myself I'm too lazy, or you can't lay down because the world is gonna fall apart. But it's called OCD. You don't want this OCD to take over your brain. So at some point you learn how to let go, how to lose this control, and just enjoy life. Just go do something for yourself. No regrets, no guilt trips. So today, one of those days that I told myself, no regrets, no guilt trips. Just go lay down by a beautiful pool, get your face treatment, talk to your friends, viewers, whatever you want to call them, read a book, listen to your favorite music, and at the end of the day, I'm sure I'm gonna feel better. Whatever worries, whatever anxiety is gonna go away, and you're gonna look at the world a little bit more optimistic, a little bit more faithful. Yes, yes. And I try to sit far away from all other people. See, I'm sitting not in the front row of the pool. You're a beautiful girl. Thank you. So I'm sitting like at the second row, so I don't disturb other people. I don't want them to hear me talk about my own mental problems. No, they're not mental problems. Don't take me wrong. We all have good days. We all have blues. All our feelings are valid. Everything we feel, anger, anxiety, everything we feel is okay to feel, because we're humans and nobody's insured from feeling down. Nobody. Even the happiest people have sad moments. Even the happiest people have doubts. And life cannot be happy-go-lucky every day. For the most part, in the big picture, if everything is okay, you should be grateful. You should say your own grace every day, thanking God for your health, for the health of your loved ones. And you should always think about big picture. If in the big picture you live in a safe place, if in the big picture you're surrounded by the nice people, by your loved ones, that's already a part of the happy lifestyle. I'm a very social person. I love to be around friends. I love to be around co-workers. I love to be in big gatherings. I love to party. But as much as I love it, I came to realize that after a certain age, you like to be alone too. And nothing is wrong with that. So when I come here and my husband asks me, are you bringing a friend? Who are you going with? I'm just saying I'm going by myself. And it's perfectly fine to go by yourself. I realize that as much as I'm social, I want to be independent and quiet sometimes. I want to talk to myself sometimes. And it's it's really nice that I let myself do it without judgment, and I let myself do it without beating myself up for, you know, self being like being not self-confident, or being, how you call it, being shy, or being embarrassed, or being too reserved. After 40 years old, you come to a realization that it's okay to be different. I mean, not only different as an individual from other people, but different in your own moods, to be different in your own everyday moods. So now I can't say that, well, I'm still 80% social person, but 20% I still want to be alone and left alone. So, and I realized that you can combine a lot of qualities in yourself. You can. Back in the day, when you're young, I would say up to 35, it was always black and white. Always things were black and white. Like, I take one side and I will never pass to another side. You know, I would never agree with the opinion on the opposite side, or like I wouldn't even agree to meet in the middle. And with age, with the experiences in life, with situations in life, you realize that life is not black and white. And after 40, after 42, you start to look for this golden middle. You start to look at things in the more 3D perspective than just black and white. You start to think, I'm feeling that. Why God gave me this emotion and this feeling at this time? And you're like, maybe God wanted me to stop and think that it's time to rest, or it's time to take care of myself, or it's time to help a friend. So you don't see the world as black and white anymore. You know, you mature, you get to know people, you get good and bad experiences, and with bad experiences come good lessons too. So don't be afraid to have bad experiences. Nothing wrong with that. Even you know, having quarrels with your friends, or even having experienced antisocial behavior, or even experiencing some sort of, you know, some sort of upsetting situations, you still learn something. And for me, it was important to realize that life is given for us to mature, to become wiser through experiences, and life is given to us to learn lessons and navigate and finding this gold middle in everything, in your lifestyle, in your relationships, in your like work-life balance. It's all about golden middle. There is no black and white. Maybe it sounds so so basic, but happiness and resources are within us, you know, within us, right there in your heart. Sometimes they don't come from outside. We are very well equipped to provide ourselves the help we need. And if we're running out of our own resource or energy, or whatever you want to call it, character, stamina, you know, if you running out of that, just seek help from outside. So today I was very low energy in the morning, and I was thinking, well, I need more sleep, and I have this extra day off, and I don't want to spend this extra day off working at home, you know. Nothing gonna change at home. I'm still gonna cook dinner, I'm still gonna clean my kitchen, and I'm still gonna do my laundry. But today I allow myself to relax. I allow myself to be lazy. I allow myself to be easygoing, not to rush, not to stay on time, and it feels great. It feels amazing. So I'm not on a schedule. However, at 1 o'clock I'm gonna have my beautiful facial treatment. I don't want to film inside of the spa because it's very quiet environment, and people don't like some random chick going around with the selfie stick and filming them when they're relaxed, and they don't want exposure on YouTube. So I'm just doing my live stream here outside, so when I go to my spa treatment I can just focus on the spa treatment and not on my YouTube channel. And YouTube channel is a sort of a hobby, but it's also a commitment, because I feel like if I have viewers, if I have people who follow me, they want to know what's going on. And if you become too boring, people forget about you and they just go to the next blogger to see something more interesting. And I understand that, and I'm okay with that. But I feel like even YouTube is a hobby. There is a component of a commitment. There is a component of a commitment where you kind of commit to your viewers to give them a fun and interesting content, to express yourself. So here I am, taking a little 30 minutes out of my spa day to talk to you guys. I have one devoted viewer. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you, thank you. Let me show you this beautiful background with the palm trees. Let me know where you're from. So let me know if you already have snow. I miss the snow real bad. Yeah, it probably sounds really stupid to miss the snow, but I do. Yes, so we'll probably go see the snow right before Christmas. My kids miss the snow too. How do you like it here? Everything is so well kept. Yes. If you sit outside for more than 30 minutes, it really gets hot. This is Florida, man. I just jinxed it. I said it wasn't very humid today, but I started to get the heat. Or maybe it's a hot flash, who knows? Menopausal women. You never know. Living in Florida, you can mix this too. The humid air and the hot flash. It's very easy to mix. I know. Oh. Let's be faithful. We can get through it, girls. If we went through puberty, if we went through giving birth to kids, we can handle menopause, believe me. We are equipped to do that, and there is no doubt. So I'm just trying to be optimistic. Even to tell you the truth, I hate some symptoms of this stupid aging, but you know, it's always to find a way to cope, right? Right. So That's exactly what I'm doing today. I'm coping. So I'm teaching you to find the mechanisms that help you cope with whatever you're going through and just let it go. Don't be a control freak like I am. Don't. You're spending too many years being a control freak, and then you look back and you're like, what the hell? Why did I need to be so stressed? Why did I need to be such a bitch? You know, life is good. Count your blessings every day. And of course, I told you before that I have a teenager in the house. So some days are rough. She's 14 and she's a girl. Imagine all these hormones. And I have a 10-year-old who acts up like she's 35, you know. So it's never a dull moment. So I like to go away by myself. I don't even need a friend. I have you guys, you know. I don't see your faces, but I have you, and you're my therapy. I can tell you the truth, how things are. And things are sometimes crazy. Everybody needs attention. I used to be a diva, but now I have two divas in my house. So guess what? I need to have a lot of patience. And in order to have a lot of patience, I need to go and get spa days. That's it. Easy peasy. And I'm glad my husband understands that. I wouldn't sit in the house. He works from home today. Who wants to sit in the house when your husband works from home? Because, you know, he would say, where is my lunch? Where is this? Where is that? And I'm like, nope, dude. You're by yourself. So I'm here. And it's nice to be here because I've been here before a couple of times. And there is a lady, she speaks the language I speak. And she recognized me and she was super nice. She's just so accommodating. She asked me at 10:30 in the morning, she asked me if I want a glass of champagne. I'm like, yeah, but maybe I'll wait until noon. Yeah, she was super nice. I'm like, really? I guess they offer champagne to everybody who comes to spa. But at 10:30, she said, I can make you mimosa. And I'm like, no, I'll wait. But it's nice to meet people that know you. I met you before. They remembered you. That's what I call 5-star service. That's what I call like a nice place to be. You can't beat that service. You know what you're paying for. So if you ever go to Orlando, I know you're gonna tell me Disney, Universal, you know, it gets so busy there. And to tell you the truth, those like roller coaster lines, they're overrated. Send your husband with your kids to those roller coaster lines and just go to spa. I'm telling you, you're not gonna miss anything. Parks get so crowded these days. It used to be in January and February, it gets a little easier to go to parks, but now it's all year round, every month. You can barely find a good day to go to the parks anymore. And I don't complain because I don't go to the parks anymore. I know my kids have passes and they go with their friends, and I always like that mom that doesn't want to go just sends her kids with some other mom, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I always have an excuse that I don't have my annual pass, so some other mom can take them, and it's fine because at the end of the day that mom has an extra kid to entertain her own kid, and that's fine. Don't be afraid of that. My husband takes some other kids sometime too, because my husband has a pass. He likes roller coasters, but not me. I used to love roller coasters back 15 years ago, but not anymore. Not anymore. with those headaches. And so the conclusion of the day, don't forget to put your sunscreen when you're in Florida, because you're gonna pay for that. Even in November 10th, you can burn within 20 minutes being at the pool without the sunscreen. And your face gonna turn red, so use your SPF 40. And I'm going for my facial, and before my facial I'm gonna go to the steam room, because when you go to the steam room you get your pores open, and when you go to your facial she doesn't need to steam you for extra 10 minutes to open your pores, so that gives her time to put more products in you and just steaming your face for the first, like, whatever, 5 minutes. I always come and I say, I've been to the steam room, my face is ready, give me some good products on my face. And she said, girl, you know what you're doing. I'm like, yes ma'am. The steam room is so nice and renovated here. So sometimes when I came it didn't work, I was really mad. I'm like, that's the place I love to be, the steam room. The hammam, whatever you call it, hammam. It's Turkish, hammam. But it's beautiful. It smells good too. And I like the steam room. The sauna is okay. But in the sauna I have to sit like 20 minutes and I don't sweat at all. I don't know what it is. Saunas didn't work good on me, but steam room I can feel it. I can feel it in the steam room. What else? The concert, Enrique Iglesias, Pitbull, Enrique Martin. Let's go back to the concert. Make sure you watch my videos from the concert. And guess what? I'm not making any money on those videos because they told me it's a copyright. Well, of course it's a copyright. You can't really live stream and hope that this video gonna make you money. Well, whatever. So the YouTube sent me the message that it's not a strike, but it's like a notification that those videos are not gonna be monetized. But I encourage you to watch because that was a lot of sex there. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess Enrique Iglesias is married to that Russian girl. She's a tennis player. She's a retired tennis player. She only played for a little bit to catch Enrique Iglesias, I guess. But now she has 3 kids. They have twins and a daughter, I think. But anyways, so Enrique Iglesias was the most modest of them. And he really took the audience with his singing and with his talents rather than those naked ladies with their naked butts shaking and twerking in front of like 20,000 people. But that was a nice concert. We really enjoyed it. We danced. We didn't even sit a little bit. We stood up the whole time. So Ricky Martin, imagine Ricky Martin is about 51 or 52. So I told you in 1999 when I graduated from college, we had this huge party and I only knew one song by Ricky Martin, Living the Vida Loca, whatever. Living la vida loca, that means living the crazy life or something like that. So I knew that song and I wanted to see Ricky Martin. Guess what? At 51 he looks good. His choreography was impeccable. Pitbull cannot dance, I tell you. Pitbull was just, oh my gosh, Pitbull was just all about the show and the girls, and those like girls with the big butts shaking their butts in front of his face. And so Pitbull couldn't dance, and I don't think Pitbull is a good singer. He's a good showman, I agree with that, but the songs are catchy. The songs are it's like the whole Kissimmee was there. I mean, we joke, sorry, it's very bad joke, but a lot of people, a lot of good energy was there, because people from Latino culture, they're they're very fun. They're dancing, they're singing, they're screaming, they're bluffing. So that was very good energy. And Pitbull said that he is building, I didn't know that fact, but Pitbull was more interacting with the audience and like talking, and people like, yeah, when you gonna sing for that money? But he was talking about building schools. So I like that fact. So have you known that Pitbull is very much about charity? Okay. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for letting me express myself, talk to you guys. I'm going for my facial. I'll probably see you sometime on the weekend. I'll go. Maybe Stella will join me. We'll tell you how our weekend is going. Thank you for being with me today on Friday. Hello from beautiful Florida. Bye-bye. I love you all. Bye. Thank you for being with me, Kate B. Bye-bye. Love you. Like and subscribe. Cheers. See you later. Have a good weekend. Find the ways to recharge. Love each other. Give each other hugs and kisses. Be grateful. And stay hopeful and optimistic. Love you all. Bye-bye.